My fucking internet is down.
Oh, yeah?
This podcast may never ever reach the ears of our fine young audience. And old. Some may be very old.
Yeah, there's a few.
There's a few.
A bit.
Do you know what is really, really funny? I'm going to take it back to Harborfest real quick.
Okay.
Is seeing wasted old people.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than seeing a good old wasted old person.
Sometimes.
As long as you have it out. As long as they don't corner you in conversation for too long, it's okay.
Yeah, that's true.
But when you got it out, you just watch. And they just say whatever the fuck they want. It's kind of like a preview of what it'll be like when they fucking lose their mind in old age with Alzheimer's and shit, and dementia.
Kinda, yeah.
They just fucking lose it. Some 55-year-old lady fucking hammered off her ass, fucking just... Oh my god, well, fucking this guy come over. Wow, she's so ugly. What's he wearing?
No filter, yeah.
Just fucking going off.
So, all right, let's move on here.
So, yeah, so you had a couple things you want to talk about.
Yeah, I couldn't go to Harborfest because I went to the Yankee game. This was the day before Jeter came back, hit a home run on the first pitch that he saw.
Well, yeah, I mean, we wouldn't
Miss Soriano making his first hit as a Yankee.
That's
saw
right.
His debut.
They came out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Like he got traded. What was the trade details? I don't even know.
Basically, we pay him almost nothing. Chicago picks up his entire salary, and we give him some guy in Class A who's never going to make it to the majors. So, pretty good deal for us.
Why would they do that trade, though? He was with the Cubs.
Clear money.
Right?
Yeah, he was with the Cubs.
But how would they clear money if they got to fucking pay him?
Not all of it.
Oh.
And it clears a roster spot for somebody that they want to, a young kid they want to play.
Okay.
So the score of the game that I went to was 1-0. The Yankees lost.
That must have been
They
really
had
exciting.
2 hits, and we do this every year.
Did you catch any foul balls?
Did not. I'm still waiting to catch a ball at a game. I had a chance at a Chiefs game once. I didn't get it, but I have been on the jumbotron.
Catching a ball at a Chiefs game is like catching a fucking drumstick from a tribute band.
Kinda. Yeah, I was on the jumbotron because we went to a game in Montreal. It was just we were in Montreal, so we're like, let's go to a game.
Did you fucking take your dick out?
Nope. We got there before the game, and this was when Montreal had a baseball team. There's a reason they don't anymore. We were there, maybe an hour before the game because that's what we always do. Yeah. I would say, including us, there were 6 people in the stands. So we got to go on the jumbotron because there were 6 fucking people.
They would have known if your dick was out.
Yeah, exactly. But all right, so we went to the game this year. It was 1-0, and the Yankees got 2 hits. We do this every year. Last year, we went to the game against Felix Hernandez. The Yankees lost 1-0, had 2 hits.
Oh, Jesus. Well, you know what? I guess your fucking roller coaster of experiences in the Yankees goes down when you get to go see the year before that Jeter's fucking 3,000th hit with a fucking home run.
And that's what I said.
You can deal with a couple fucking outings that aren't that great.
That's what I said. I said our luck ran out for a while because we got to see that.
Yeah.
And of course, we missed the game yesterday, which would have been nice, but that's okay.
You know what? On a side note, I'm trying to I don't know where you guys were, but I saw... Oh, you were with your sister. You might have been in Albany. I saw a picture with your father in it with a big old smile on his face.
Every once in a while it happens. Yeah.
And I'm saying, wow, you better call the motherfuckers over there who are trying to find fucking Bigfoot, because this ain't going to happen for a while either.
I like to say he's kind of like Jim Boeheim. He's a bit of a
Picks
curmudgeon.
His nose a lot?
Bit of a curmudgeon.
Oh. No, he does not pick his nose
Jim
a lot.
Boeheim and picking his nose. Gotta love it.
He's
So, all right.
such a good nose picker. He's had so many years of experience.
I want to stay on the baseball for a minute. I got a question for you. Have you been following any of this biogeneticist stuff?
You mean the shit with A-Rod and fucking Braun? And
all right, so you know enough about it.
Decent amount.
My question is A-Rod ever going to play baseball again?
No, I hope not.
No? You think he's
fucking,
not?
He had one decent postseason.
Yeah.
He's such a fucking waste of space.
I think he's done too. I think they're going to try and go for a lifetime ban. I don't know if he's coming back. I don't think the Yankees really want him back.
He's not good.
He's not worth $275 million.
He's barely worth $2.7 million at this rate.
He's barely replacement level at this point. But we need somebody.
Did you guys need me to hit a home run when you guys are up 8 runs in the 8th inning? Can I hit a home run when you're up that high?
Somebody
I can do it, guys. Get me out there.
Somebody brought up a good. He's the most insecure superstar ever. It's insane. All right, you want to move on to
Did you watch
football
well, no,
/ fantasy football?
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you watch the All-Star game?
No, I did not.
Did you see the highlights?
Possibly.
Did you see Mariano come out, get a standing
ovation? I did. I'm sorry, I did see that. I saw that live.
That's pretty cool.
That was.
That's when you know you're good.
Yeah, that's when you know
fucking
you're the
New York.
greatest. That was the other thing.
People were there from other teams, but it's pretty much probably a New York crowd.
I got to see Mo on the field, but he didn't pitch in the last game either.
How do you see him on the field?
He came out for some ceremony before the game.
Oh, okay, all right.
I think they were honoring him, or it was Dominican, or no, he's from Panama. It was Dominican Day. Soriano came out and Cano came out. They had a bunch of kids on the field.
So what
it was
position is Soriano playing now? Is
left field.
Left field. Okay.
Left field. Gardner's our center fielder.
Gardner center field. Soriano.
But you don't care. You're following the Red Sox this year.
I follow them a little bit here and there, but that's why I want to know. I don't know this. That's why I want to be updated and educated about the new lineup of the New York Yankees.
What place are the Red Sox in?
Second place, behind the Rays.
How many games?
2.
Damn
it.
They might even be in first place. It's a half game between them.
Okay.
It's going back and forth right now. Oh, man. I showed it on SportsCenter yesterday. Fucking David Ortiz got pissed. Took a bat to, the phone in the dugout and just completely smashed it. He was livid.
That's my boy. That's what I like to see. I like to see aggression out of my team. I don't like to see him fucking sit back and take it like a bunch of bitches.
They were up 8 runs.
Exactly. You should be up by 9 or 10 at that point.
In the 8th inning?
Yes.
Okay.
You've had 8 innings. You can't accumulate 10 runs. You better be fucking pissed. That's the sort of fucking energy and fucking excitement I need out of my fucking team. That's why I sent Euclid's pack into your fucking loser Yankees.
So anyway, you want to talk about fantasy football or regular football?
Give me fantasy football.
Fantasy football. All right. I have come up with I have a couple of teams that I do. One of them is going to be called the Podrick Sex Machines. Fantasy football team name.
Can I guess at them a little bit?
What's that?
I was supposed to guess your names.
No, not that one.
I got a good name. I got a good name.
What is it?
Michael and the Karate Kids.
No.
That's a great name.
No, see, I take mine from TV shows and stuff like that. For example, the league that we are in, not the one that I'm using the Podrick Sex Machines name. The league name is the Cherimoisters of Sector 7G, which is, of course, a Simpsons reference. So I always try to use a reference like that. However, this year, I'm not using a TV show for ours. That's hint number 1. I am using...
So you're giving me hints now.
I told you I'd give you 3 hints, and you're going to see if you can guess my name, right?
So your hint is it's not based on TV?
Yes.
Oh,
no, a TV show.
It's not based on a TV show.
Yeah.
Wow, that really narrows it down.
All right. I just said that's usually what I do.
Okay, all right. So hit number 2.
You're
making this difficult.
It's about football.
Well, that should be fucking built into the damn football name, fantasy football name, right?
No. Podrick Sex Machines has nothing to do with football, but that's one of my team names. And number 3 is something embarrassing in football.
Something embarrassing in football.
Mm-hmm.
Your team name will be the Waterboy Bitches.
Incorrect.
Your team
name...
Not
a bad name, though. I kind of like it.
Your team name is going to be the Gridiron Goof Troop.
Nope. You're not going to get it. I know. You're guessing off.
I know I'm not going to get it with your fucking random-ass hints.
You want me to be more specific?
Give me one more hint.
All right.
It's not related to TV, and it's related to football.
It's
Holy
related,
fucking shit.
It's
That's
related
so
to the Jets.
Goddamn amazing.
How about that?
Oh, it's related to the Jets?
Yes.
Oh, God.
That's really specific.
The airtight end airliners.
How? No. What?
I don't know.
You give up?
No. Give me one more. Is
All right.
Is it about a specific person on the team, or is it about just the team in general?
It's kind of about a specific person, but that person's
Is
name.
it about a coach?
Nope.
No.
The person's name is not involved in the title.
Huh.
If I give you the next clue, then you'll get it instantly.
I don't know now. Give me the next clue, and then we'll see.
You got to know this. It's a specific play.
A specific play.
And if you look at all the hints,
it's not
you should be able to get it.
Can we go over the hints again? It's not related to a TV show.
It's football.
It's related to football.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
It's the Jets. And it's a
your
play.
team name is the Butt Fumblers.
The butt fumble. Yes.
Yes!
The butt fumble.
The fucking butt fumble.
And I'm hoping I can get a GIF for the little like photo.
You should be the Butt Fumblers.
The Butt Fumblers.
That's like the action of the team name. The Butt Fumble. The Butt Fumble is just a thing. Butt Fumblers would be what the team would be.
Well, that would be Mark Sanchez then.
Which you don't want to go on Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez has got his team name.
No, that's what I'm saying though. The Butt Fumblers would be Mark Sanchez. The Butt Fumble is just it personifies the Jets perfectly.
Yeah, but because it's naming a team, it's like you wouldn't call the Giants the Giant. Everything is the Butt Fumblers is like is the encompassing of what the team is all about. You don't think of it like that.
It's like the helmet catch.
Yeah, but
would you call it the helmet catchers?
Yeah, because it's a team of people that perform the same thing. You wouldn't call it the helmet catch because that's just something that happened. Because it's a team of people who are in it to win it, or do the same, or to compete to do the same thing. They're a team of people.
Yeah, but my team isn't a bunch of butt fumblers. I'm actually good.
But that's the joke. It's because you're gonna beat other people like myself and my brother, my dad, and your sister. You're probably gonna win because you always fucking win. And
last year was
and you're gonna be able to go. You just got beat by the Butt Fumblers, motherfuckers. That's the point. True. The Butt Fumblers is your team name.
Last year was the first year that I won the championship in the playoffs, but I have finished in the first place in the regular season a number of times.
I gotta tell you, is a fantasy team name in a way to kind of strike at the hearts of the Jets fans.
Which a few of them are in the league, and that's half the reason I'm doing it.
The team named the Butt Fumblers is a fucking great fucking fantasy football team name.
Thank you.
The Butt Fumble, you got to go Butt Fumbler. Butt Fumble.
But the idea in general, like the Butt Fumble idea,
it's great.
I love it.
But you got to go Butt Fumblers because that's the team.
Yeah.
Because the people are enacting the Butt Fumble and they're still winning fantasy football.
All right,
people who are listening to this, you hear it on fucking Facebook, you see it on YouTube. I know.
Post a comment on Facebook.
Yeah, you might be able to post a fucking comment and either vote Butt Fumble is the team name or Butt Fumblers. I think Butt Fumblers is the way to go.
Possibly.
I think
we'll see. We'll see.
I think
you and I are not allowed to vote, and we'll see if anybody votes.
I'm gonna fucking create a pseudonym on Facebook.
Fuck you! Don't do that.
I gotta think of a team name myself.
Well. That's my other question.
Do you remember
in general?
Do you remember? Yeah, it was before you and I used to do fantasy together. But during college, for baseball fantasy, I always used to
use a specific name.
Well, I used to always draft just people from the Yankees.
Okay.
Because I don't watch any other fucking baseball teams.
Yeah.
So my name was just the New York Junior Yankees. Yeah, just the Junior Yankees.
So what are some of the best fantasy football team names you've done? The last year I did one called the Exeter Asses because there's this show called Assy McGee.
That was weird.
I did it simply because that photo is like the best possible photo that could be used. Assy McGee is a show about literally two legs with an ass attached that talks. And it had it in this like action pose where the background is totally like the Frozen anime pose where it has like the white lines and it looks like the guy's in action. It was a picture of that with the giant like ass with two legs. I was like, I have to use that photo. So that was my team name last year. I like that. I almost kept it this year because I won with it last year.
I don't know any good. What
are some of the best ones you've heard of though?
That I've heard of? I don't even know.
Like a lot. Sometimes the puns are good. You know,
butt fumblers are right up there. See, I don't think of
Sometimes the puns are good.
I can't think of football. There was one hockey. I did a hockey league back in college too, and there was a play that had happened where like the guy shot it from way out, and the goalie went to hit the puck, and like the puck like bounced over the goalie's fucking stick. Some really weird thing.
Yeah.
And the team won. It was like a huge playoff win or something. So I named my team after the goalie who fucked it up.
No.
I don't remember his fucking name.
One year I named my team after a South Park character. It was called the Syracuse Scuzzlebutts.
I don't know the Scuzzlebutt.
Scuzzlebutt is character. It's like a giant like monster. It has a celery stick for a left arm and TV's Patrick Duffy for a right leg.
Wasn't he from Growing Pains? Is that Patrick Duffy?
I forget.
Or no, Patrick Duffy is fucking Step by Step.
I forget.
He's the dad on Step by Step.
Is he?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I tell you another great fucking story about fucking TGIF fucking classic lineup TV show situations?
Okay.
I don't know, last week or the week before, on Jimmy Fallon, he had Jesse and the Rippers.
Jesse and the Rippers. I don't recognize Jesse and the Rippers.
Michael, I am very disappointed.
What is that from?
Jesse Kostopoulos from Full House.
Okay, I had a feeling you were talking about
Stamos.
Jesse. The Stamos. Rebecca Romaine Stamos before she got Stamos.
Yeah, she got Stamos. I'd get Stamos. He's a handsome son of a bitch.
He is probably the most handsome man I've ever seen in my life.
That's very true.
I gotta say, he is a good-looking guy.
He is a fucking looker. So they played, and I was watching it on like it was on Hulu or it was on like the NBC website. It was a little choppy. I think I'm pretty sure they just fucking lip synced all of it, but it was just so fucking great because they played like these old timey they did like the old timey like Beach Boys type riff off songs.
Okay,
not rip off, but like they just riffed on them.
Yeah,
and then at the end they come out and they played the Full House theme song.
Yeah,
and then what's her name? Becky came out.
Becky, the oldest one?
No, his wife in the show.
Oh, what's her name?
Because
she was freaking hot.
She was a fucking gorgeous young lady.
Yeah.
Becky Kostopoulos? Right?
Something Greek, yeah, I don't know.
Because it was Jesse.
I'm trying to think of her real name.
Jesse Kostopoulos.
Should look up her real name. We always do this.
I can't get
IMDb right here.
Internet on my computer, so look it up right now.
You got your phone right there.
Becky, she was on Good Morning San Francisco or whatever that show was.
I'm almost there.
With Danny Tanner.
See, I was like Joey. He was my favorite character.
Oh, you just like people who do weird voices.
No, he was funny.
Stick their hands up puppets' assholes.
Lori Loughlin.
Becky Tanner, right? Becky Tanner, because she was the sister
of... well, it says Becky... It cuts it off, but it's Castapo. And Castopol.
Becky Kostopoulos?
Probably.
Because she got married to fucking Jesse Kostopoulos. That's why her name is Kostopoulos. But it was Becky Tanner, I think. Because she was sisters with Danny Tanner, which was fucking Bob Saget's character. Right? And that's why it's... Or no.
I forget how they...
I'm sorry, no, because it's the three brothers. I'm a fucking retard.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, she had nothing to do with it. And she was married by the time the show started. Like, they were already married, right?
No, because I think they did, like, one of them fucking cheesy-ass wedding episodes.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure.
I don't know what her name was. All right, we're going to do a guess here. I got to do the math with how old she is. Oh, today's the 29th?
I believe so.
Her birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday, Becky.
Yeah. Lori.
Did you know that right now the Olsen twins are as old as John Stamos was when he did the show?
I did not know that.
It's fucking nuts. I feel so old.
All right. Well, I'm going to show you a picture of her.
Yes.
Okay? And then you're going to guess how old she is.
Okay. Is it Full House related?
Lori.
Okay. So you looked up on IMDb. You saw.
Yeah, I'm on IMDb.
So I'm guessing
this looks like a pretty recent photo. This is the one on her main. This is her main photo on
IMDb profile.
Yep. So that's the picture of her.
Lori Loughlin. Oh my God,
she is good.
She is
right?
fucking gorgeous, Lori Loughlin.
How old is she right now?
Right now, 47.
Older.
Holy shit. 49.
Correct. She's 49. She looks good.
All right, so if you're following along with the what to fucking go and Google while listening to Mitch and Mike on the Mic podcast, you've got Blue Oyster Cult, Cities on Flame with Rock and Roll, AC/DC Gone Shooting.
Well, a number of songs. We went through the tiers.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that I've called out specifically as Mitch from Mitch and Mike on the Mic podcast.
Okay.
And fucking hot-ass Lori Loughlin, who is apparently now 49, who looks like she could be fucking, like, in her mid to late 30s.
She's in the Diane Lane category of insanely hot for late 40s, early 50s.
Do you know who I'd still lay the pipe to, who I watch on a daily basis?
Who's that?
Who's in great shape?
Who's that?
Vanna fucking White.
I bet she is.
Do you want to know what I feel like an old man, but I
lay
watch,
the pipe.
I would fucking, oh my god, I would fucking. Trying to think of a fucking euphemism.
You know, I gotta look up Diane Lane because she's got to be pushing 60 by name.
Oh, Diane Lane from the Diane Lane from the fucking those the movies. What's that fucking asshole's name called? Am I thinking of
You're gonna have to be a little more specific than that.
I'm thinking of somebody different. Diane Lane.
She's getting.
Who's the guy who does all the damn movies?
Woody Allen. You're thinking Diane Keaton.
Diane Keaton was fucking gorgeous back in the day.
This is Diane Lane.
Diane Lane. What is she from?
She was in Unfaithful.
Don't know.
She was in just Man of Steel. She played.
Oh, I didn't see it. I haven't seen that yet.
Clark Kent's. All right. That puts it in perspective.
Is she from a show though?
She was in Jumper, The Perfect Storm.
Who's the girl that Jason Sehorn married on the ABC shows?
That's Angie Harmon.
Angie Harmon. She was on NYPD Blue, I think.
No, it was a law show.
NYPD Blue Strahan. Not
All
Strahan,
right.
Sehorn.
That's Diane Lane.
Okay. How old is she?
Let's look it up. No way.
68.
She was born in 65.
What?
So she's 48. I thought she was over 50 by now.
She's so young.
I don't know.
Lori Loughlin's older than her?
That's what I'm saying. No way.
That's fine. Your math is
that can't be
fucking
right.
Wrong, dude.
It says right here, Diane Lane was born January 22nd, 1965. All right. Lori Loughlin, July 28th, 1964. Wow. She actually looks better than Diane Lane right now.
Oh.
And that's saying something because Diane Lane has always been smoking hot for.
Do you want to know
for someone her age?
Do you want to know what was fucking pathetic? This goes back to Vanna White because I've been watching. I watch.
We're going on the other side of the spectrum here.
Well, I watch Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy a lot. As I'm getting ready and making like dinner for myself and eating it. I fucking love Jeopardy, but I'll watch Wheel of Fortune too. We're watching that more. This year is like the 30th anniversary, and so they'll show clips, like older clips, and they'll show a lot of clips from the 90s. The hairstyles and the clothing attire that women would wear in the 90s was fucking atrocious. As good as the music was, everything else was appalling.
Worse than the 80s?
At least the 80s, you got some cool colors and shit. The 90s was just like... It was like the hangover of the 80s. At least 80s, it was like you're having fun still.
The hangover of the 80s is a pretty good way to describe it, actually.
The 90s is the hangover of the 80s. Everyone kind of felt bad. Everyone tried to be real professional all of a sudden and rage against the fucking... Not the machine. Rage against the anti-machine and be all professional.
Yeah.
Vanna White was wearing these fucking shoulder-padded fucking lady suits with these awful fucking plaid flower pattern fucking skirts. Awful perm. You look at her now, she's in these nice gowns and... She looks magnificent.
Yeah.
You look up how old Vanna White is?
Sure.
She's probably like 73 now. I still bang that shit out of her. No, not 73. But for some reason, like, it's weird to think that the Wheel of Fortune is 30 years old, which means it was born just a little bit before, a little more than me, how old I am, because I'm going to be 30 soon. I thought it had been on a long time before, like, I was around or I remembered it, but apparently not.
All right, I got the number. What's your guess?
My guess is that Vanna White is 53 years old.
You're close.
Older or younger?
Older.
Damn it. I need more years of Vanna White on my television. She is 56.
That is correct.
Basically.
Yeah.
Depending on the date lines, I can tell.
February 18th, 1957.
Wow. Vanna White. Yeah, she wears a little extra makeup now, but...
Yeah, she still looks good.
Damn.
Sure, she's had some work.
You know what? Good for her. I'm sick of people that don't get work when they're that age. They need work.
Yeah, some of them get botched up, though.
All of you get work done. Well, when you got Vanna White money. Wonder how much she makes a year for fucking flipping letters over. Be a great job. All right, so we got sidetracked. I'm going to be Vanna White's tit job is what my fucking fantasy football name is going to be.
Vanna White's tit job?
Yeah.
That's not bad. All right.
I'll be the Vanna Whites.
You know what my dad wants to be this year? It's a reference to Archer, which is a fantastic show.
I'm not going to have a clue.
I know you're not. All right, well, they go to Canada, and they're fighting against, like, some of the Mounties.
The Mounties.
And you know the show Dudley Do Right?
No, I know the movie with Brendan Fraser, though.
But all right, so you know of it.
Yeah.
Well, he calls them Dudley Douchebags. So that's going to be my dad's name this year, the Dudley Douchebags.
Yeah, it's just inappropriate.
It's funny. Archer is a great show. I suggested the Archers of Love Cross. That's the team name he uses for... literally, a lacrosse team where the members are pirates. Like Somalian pirates.
What's it called again?
The Archers of Love Cross.
I don't get it.
It's a lacrosse team. He loves lacrosse. And it's his... I don't know. You got to see the context of the show.
What other?
It's pretty much critically acclaimed. Like, it's very popular. It's extremely well written. A lot of people like it.
Oh, there's Jessica Staples right there on the television.
That's
what
right.
What other topics you got for me, Mikey?
What
other things you got in your mind?
We can talk about regular football. We haven't done that.
Nah.
No?
It's
opening training camp, you know?
Too early.
You know what my dad sends me every year on the first day of Giants training camp?
A note that says, "Don't ever forget how much I love you."
It's an email.
Don't ever forget how much I love football more than you.
That says, "Do you know why today is different from every other day?"
Today's different because every other day is because
it's the opening of Giants training camp.
Will you let me answer?
I already answered it beforehand. I said on the day that they open training camp every year, he sends me an email.
And this year was different because they had a virus.
Nope. Same every year.
Is this Eli's 10th year?
I believe it is.
I'm getting old.
Yeah.
Vanna White's got only a few more years. I'd want to lay the pipe to her.
Yep.
Eli's in his 10th year. They're retiring McNabb's fucking jersey.
Yep.
Which is really fucking weird.
He hasn't played in 21 months.
I can't believe you know it down to the month, Mike. That's an incredible set to know.
I read it today.
Mike, how them peanuts treating you?
Still eating them. Asshole.
By the time you're gonna leave, those are gonna be gone. You're gonna owe me $3.97 for that old bag.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? This bag, yeah, that should tell you exactly how big this bag is. Peanuts are dirt cheap. This thing probably weighs about 18 pounds.
18.
Yeah, I'd say about 18 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
that looks about right.
Getting a workout just looking at it.
That is a huge bag. I've barely even. All right, there's a clear part that covers 3/4 of the bag. We haven't even reached that yet. I owe about 2 cents.
Oh, here we go. So, how many pounds do you really think this was?
Honestly,
Yeah,
probably a 5-pound bag.
a little lower.
Really? 3?
3 pounds.
They usually do like 3, 5, maybe 8, and then 10.
Do they?
In
Wegmans.
general, just bags in general. No, I said 3.
All right, what else we got?
Saw Iron Man the other night.
Ooh, how was
I
Iron
downloaded
Man?
a bunch of movies. I didn't like the ending. That was pretty poorly written. Could have been done better.
What happened?
Especially
Did
the
Iron
very
Man die?
ending.
Don't tell me.
I won't tell you.
Okay.
But the movie's good. It was still good, you know. The beginning was a little slow, and there was a really interesting and funny twist.
Did he heat himself up and fry an egg?
No, the twist comes with the Mandarin. You know, there's kind of like 2 criminals for it.
I don't know. There's 2. I know the Mandarin dude.
They have the Mandarin, and then there's always been talk about what Guy Pearce does in the movie, like his role.
Don't even know who that is.
He plays a guy from Ames who does like. He's the head of the company. He's kind of like Sam Rockwell in the second one, the douchebag guy who owns the company.
I don't know who Sam Rockwell is.
The villain in the second
Jeff
one.
Bridges, dude.
No, that was the first one.
Oh, that's
then
right.
The second one had Mickey Rourke.
Rourke was the bad guy, and then the guy who owned the company who supplied Mickey Rourke's guy with the shit.
That's Sam Rockwell.
Okay.
This guy plays a rich businessman like that, but he's smart like Tony Stark there.
As I call him, F.E. man.
Yeah, and like he develops something, and he's the head of the company.
Did
and he doesn't play a dick or a douchebag like Sam Rockwell.
Did Iron Man's chest battery run out?
Yes,
it did.
In a way.
Did Iron Man was he able to overcome it? Was it a metaphor for
in a way?
Was it a metaphor for his love for
Pepper Potts?
Pepper Pothead?
Yes.
Oh, how sweet.
Sure. But I would say it's worth watch. We still
be,
gotta watch This Is the End. We did see it that one night, but This Is the End.
I didn't see shit.
Remember, we went on break, we watched it, and then we came back. You were laughing your ass off.
That's right. The one part.
There you go.
Fucking This Is the End, man. I gotta see that again because I fucking forget about how. It's like the beginning, I wasn't really paying attention, but then the part where the guy comes out. Fucking that fucking goddamn film.
What else is there?
What else is there?
I gotta see Man of Steel. I downloaded a bunch of movies.
What would be the porn movie name title equivalent to Iron Man? It's
Iron
tough.
Dick.
Huh?
Iron Dick.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Iron Woman.
She
just like takes a bunch of shit.
Iron Man's
Iron.
Iron.
You know what that reminds me of?
Iron Butterfield.
Butterfly.
Fuck.
You don't even know the name of the band in real life?
It's been fucking forever.
Iron Butterfly.
Nenagata. Yeah, Iron. What's the porn name for
In the
Iron
Garden
Man?
of Eden by Iron Butterfly. The porn name for Iron Man?
Here's what I'm gonna go for. I don't know what the name would be, but I know the porn. I know this. I know
Iron Pussy.
That sounds like it would hurt though. I will tell you.
I'm sure there's porn like that.
I will tell you the cheesy intro setup to the porn scene.
Okay.
This is gonna be like a MILF type thing. So you're gonna have the older lady, the billionaire is gonna be the billionaire Tony Stark character is gonna be needing his pants ironed.
Okay.
So the lady's gonna be like, "Ooh, Mr. Iron Man, let me iron those pants."
Like the Spanish lady from Family Guy.
Let me take them off of you.
And no Superman home.
Let me los iron los pantalones y saco los eldicos.
She's gonna be like. You said she's gonna be a MILF. Okay.
I'm just saying, older lady. Maybe she has a kid. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she wants one.
Interesting.
Watch your foot there. I need another beverage. We're running out of
well,
beer.
That changes why
we're running
what
out
you
of beer.
kind of like call the name. Because
Yeah, iron my pants, man. Maybe it's like a gay porno.
See,
iron
yeah,
my
I was
pants.
gonna say that doesn't even sound like a porno. That just sounds like a bad movie.
That's why I'm saying this is a really most movies you can make a fucking porn title. Like This Is the End. Like the porn would be This Is the End of my dick.
No, I'm thinking more like The Money Shot. This is the end.
Yeah, of my dick. What's another summer movie that came out? I'll give you a fucking porn title for it right away.
Man of Steel.
Boner of Steel or Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Give me another one. What else came out? I'll give
Turbo.
Turbo. What movie is that?
That's the cartoon with a snail. And he wants to like race in
Oh,
NASCAR.
okay,
And it has the
all right,
great
all right.
line where like the Samuel L. Jackson character slaps him and goes, "What are you,
Turbo.
crazy?" "Yeah, I'm crazy. What made you think I was sane?"
Turbo. The one namers are tough. The one word.
I know,
The
that's
one
why
word
I
titles are
picked it.
tough. Turbo.
The Wolverine.
The Wolverine. The Wolvercream.
Ooh, not bad.
Exactly. So I'm good at this. Minus Turbo.
What else came out?
What else came out?
Flickster. Let's
Get
go
that
to
Flickster
Flickster.
shit going.
Gotta love the iPhone. The Millers. That's just coming out now.
The fucking ass fillers. Come on,
Okay.
that's too easy.
I got another easy one for you.
Okay.
Where was
This
the to-do list?
The to-do list. First off,
I actually want to see that movie. Have you seen the previews for that?
the to-do list.
Yeah.
I can't quite remember.
It literally has so many fucking people in it. It's like the 90s. Like this girl is valedictorian. Before she goes to college, she wants to have crazy summer. So all right, Aubrey Plaza.
Don't know.
She is in. You know her if you saw her.
Show me a picture of the movie poster. I don't want to know who's in it. I would care less.
No, there's a shitload of people though. You're probably not going to know it by the poster.
It won't be called the to-do list. It'll be called the I did list. That'll be the porn name.
Not bad. See, it doesn't.
Oh,
it
that's
doesn't grow
awful.
bigger.
I don't know the to-do list.
All right, I'll tell you some of the people in this that you will know. Bill Hader.
Bill Hader.
You know who he is.
Yes.
Alia Shawkat. She's maybe on Arrested Development.
Alia Suckcock.
Christopher Mintz-Plasse.
McLovin.
Yep.
McFucking.
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover her ass.
Andy Samberg. This has a shitload of people in it.
Oh, this is the one. Okay, I remember this one. Then is this the one where
it's at the pool?
The girls figure out that the guys fucking splooge tastes better when they drink pineapple juice.
I didn't see. I
and
don't
they
know.
fucking make it. They make them drink. Andy Samberg has a scene. I think it is Andy Samberg and another guy why are they making us drink all this fucking pineapple juice?
Maybe
it's because they give them blowies.
All right. The Conjuring.
The Conjuring.
Yeah.
The Conjuring. The Conjure King.
All right.
Yes.
Despicable Me 2.
Oh my God. Despicable
That's
Me.
That's pretty much a porn name anyway.
Despicable Me. Well, because you think you're doing bad things. Despicable Me. I don't know if I like giving porn names to animated fucking series, Mike. Maybe animated movies. Maybe that's why I can't think of Despicable Me 2 and fucking.
Oh, I got another one that I got to give you then.
All right, try
Monsters University.
Monster Tits University.
Okay. All right. That's a porn name. I like it. Grown Ups 2.
Grown Ups 2.
Grown Big 2.
Grown Ups 2. That's tough.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Gulps.
I'm thinking keep the grown, Grown Cockatoo.
That sounds like something you'd see at the zoo. Grown cockatoos, but not bestiality. Next. That's a bad one.
I'm going to skip Red 2.
Oh, pff. I know. Red Wings 2.
Meh.
Get it?
Yeah.
Get your Red Wings.
Pacific Rim.
Oh,
Job.
God, yeah. I mean, seriously. Pacific Rim Job? How about, Asian Rim Job?
Well, Pacific Rim,
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
That's just
The Heat.
The Heat?
That's the Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy.
The Heat. The Beat off.
Nah.
No, it's awful.
R.I.P.D., which,
Oh,
according to critics,
6% Rotten Tomatoes.
12%.
Oh, well,
Critics liked it.
I would say, I was gonna watch the movie, but then I just went and rented fucking Men in Black. So
Yeah.
and
No,
pretended
it's
they were
shittier than
pretended
that.
they were ghosts and not aliens.
I seriously have no idea how that movie got made. Anyway, R.I.P.D.
Oh, R.I.p.d.
Yeah.
First, I started trying to think of a name for Men in Black. R.I.p.d.
Men in Black Cock. Come on.
Men
R.I.P.D.
R.I.p.d. Now, are we going off just the initials, or are we going off the actual
Either or,
spelled out name?
Which is Rest in Peace Division.
Rest in Peace Division.
So either or, if you can think of either one.
What a belly-to-belly suplex by Ryback there. Woo! R.I.P.D. This is tough. Doesn't fit the criteria of animated films. It's a little different. It's a little different because it's got the initials in it. R.I.P.D.
You want to skip it? Let's keep it going.
Will you screw me? I don't know. I don't have it. It's not good.
World War Z.
World War Come.
Okay. The Lone Ranger.
The Lone Ranger.
The Way Back.
The Way Back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what the fuck that movie is. The Way Back.
Steve Carell stars in it.
Way Back. I don't know. If anyone has a good name, you can comment on that one. That's a weird one.
White House Down.
White House Down.
Come on, you should be able to do something with this.
Yeah, the White Blouse Down.
All right. Kind of weak, but it's
a softcore porn.
Yeah. All right. Kevin Hart, Let Me Explain. You want to skip that one?
Kevin Hart, Let Me Splooge.
Man of Steel, we did. Epic. The Great Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby. That's I don't know, dude. You think of anything?
A really nasty one, like.
That's what we're going for.
Really nasty.
Don't let me the only one who gets fucking.
The Great Splash P.
Oh, like the split. So it's a fucking
urinating. Like,
it's a urinating.
Nasty.
Splash
but
P. I'm gonna give it to you, Michael.
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah.
I'm kind of ashamed of myself for that one.
It's a golden shower.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know why you've closed your most recent internet history.
No. That's not for me. I'm sorry. Fast and Furious 6.
Oh, Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious
Jesus,
dicks.
half of these are
Fast and
porn
Furious
names
dicks.
anyway. Jesus. Look at, all right. Fast and Furious 6,
Furious
Man of
dicks.
Steel, Pacific Rim, Despicable Me. Like, seriously? These are porn names.
Yeah, they could be kind of porn names in and of themselves. I like it.
Give
me one or two more. We gotta hang this up.
Girl Most Likely.
Huh?
Girl Most Likely.
Oh, to suck a dick.
This is the end. We did. Now You See Me.
Now You See Me. Now you see me. I don't know, dude.
After Earth or Star Trek Into Darkness?
I give up.
Yeah. I think we're
not
done.
because I can't think. I gotta piss real bad again.
All right.
Another 43 minutes of fucking unadulterated bullshit.
Us coming up with porn names
by
for
Mitch and
movies
Mike
that
on
are currently
Mike
out.
podcast. That was really good. That was fun.
Yeah, let's see what good ones you guys can come up
people
with.
Can come up with some good ones for some of the movies we couldn't come up with one, or even if you got a better one.
See if you can top us on the spot. Yeah,
top us.
Obviously we were just
that sounds
coming
disgusting.
up with them. Ooh.
Oh.
Nipple tits.
Nipple tits.